She was young, ambitious, and full of life. A 24-year-old real estate agent with dreams of making it big. But what began as an ordinary showing of $1 million home quickly spiraled into one of Canada's most chilling unsolved murders. In February 2008, she agreed to meet a mysterious couple for what she thought was a routine showing. She had no idea she was walking into a carefully orchestrated trap. Who were these strangers? Why did they single her out? And what secrets were they hiding? Over 15 years have passed, and the case remains as cold as the day it began. Yet, the mystery still haunts her family, her friends, and anyone who dares to ask. Who killed Lindsay Buziak, and why? In the picturesque suburb of Saanich, British Columbia, life appeared calm and ordinary. But for 24-year-old Lindsay Buziak, an ambitious real estate agent, this idyllic setting would become the stage for a meticulously planned and chilling murder. Lindsay was vibrant, driven, and well-loved. She had her sights set on success in the real estate world, and by all accounts, she was on her way. But in late January 2008, an unexpected phone call would set her life on a collision course with darkness. It began with a phone call from a woman claiming to be a potential buyer. She spoke with a distinct foreign accent and explained she and her husband were urgently relocating from out of town. Their budget? Over $1 million. A dream client for any real estate agent. But for Lindsay, something felt off. Despite the enticing offer, her gut told her something wasn't right. She confided her concerns to her boyfriend, Jason Zalo, and even expressed her unease to her father. Yet, professionalism prevailed. She agreed to meet the clients. After all, wasn't this part of the job? The appointment was set for February 2, 2008 at 5:30 p.m. The property? A vacant home in an upscale neighborhood on D'Souza Place. A perfect location for an exclusive showing, or so it seemed. Lindsay took every precaution. She asked Jason to wait nearby during the showing just in case. But even with her unease, she could never have imagined the danger that awaited her. Witnesses recall seeing Lindsay greet a well-dressed man and woman outside the house. They seemed polite, casual, and entirely unremarkable. But appearances can be deceiving. Minutes later, Lindsay led them into the house. Upstairs, in the master bedroom, the trap was sprung. Lindsay had walked into an ambush. The attack was swift, brutal, and calculated. Lindsay was stabbed multiple times, with no signs of struggle or defensive wounds. The killers? Gone without a trace. The crime left investigators baffled. How could a murder so carefully planned leave so little evidence? The phone used to lure Lindsay. A prepaid burner, activated months before the murder and deactivated immediately after. Purchased in another city under a fake name, it was as untraceable as the killers themselves. Why was Lindsay targeted? Who were the couple that vanished into thin air? And why did they go to such lengths to execute this sinister plan? Questions like these still haunt her family, her friends, and investigators to this day. The trap was set, and Lindsay was its unwitting prey. A life filled with promise ended in the most chilling and calculated way imaginable. But was this a random act of violence, or something far more sinister? Who killed her?